headed to the grocery store for a couple of items because I am trying to stay on a budget. And so I have all of our meals planned. I have the entire week planned out, and usually when I plan it, I stick to it. It's when I don't plan and I just have something in mind that it doesn't go well, and I go way over budget and it just turns into a big mess. So, well, I just went to Walmart and got hopefully a week's worth of groceries. I just got some juices. We love this Simply Orange. I'm holding the baby. We got these store-bought pizzas, all different kinds, probably for dinner tonight. Just a quick dinner. Got some bananas, some bacon. We love this bacon. I like the way it cooks in the microwave. Some chips for the kids' after-school snacks. Some stuff, some veggies and things for salad, and I'm gonna make some spaghetti this week, so I bought some stuff to put with that. Gravy for a chicken dish I'm gonna make, and the Lipton cup of soup. Okay, programming break there. Got some, like I said, I got the spaghetti, just some more to go with. I usually buy our spaghetti noodles from Sam's, but we are running low on those, so I got some more of that. Got some crackers, some fruit roll-ups for my son's snack that he takes to school. We call these icing cookies. They're just a little treat that my son eats when he has, done well at school. And then over here, we got some fruit cups that the baby takes to school in her lunch, and that she also eats for snacks. They come in handy. I pour all the syrup off, and sometimes I even rinse them off. And then the peaches. We got some bread to go with just with anything. We eat this with any dish. Some waffles for my daughter's breakfast. She likes to eat these with peanut butter. And I got a large 2-pounder of the ground turkey, and I'm going to split that up. That'll be for 2 different meals. And like I said, I'm going to make a crock pot chicken, so we got a large thing of chicken. It was a good price on the chicken. And of course some bread. Always have to have some bread. We also got waters, but we already put those away. And that is it. Hello, hi guys. So the house has sort of calmed down a little bit. The groceries have been put away. Everyone has been fed. I'm going to go and pick up my oldest from band. She had a game tonight. We didn't go to the game tonight. We don't go to all the games. We went last week. We didn't go this week. So she had a game tonight, and she plays the clarinet. So she marches, and I will be going to pick her up soon. In the meantime, the baby is finally asleep, and I'm having a chance to just sort of pick up, and I'm going to put on a load of laundry. Life of working mom, work 5 days a week at work, and it's very limited what one can do as far as keeping everything in order and keeping up with the kids' activities, keeping up with myself, keeping up with my spirituality and my health and just everything, budget, saving, all of the things that you have to think about when you have a family. So now I am working on getting a load of laundry done. So just to give you an idea, so this is the laundry room. I got some clothes there that were washed last week that need to be put away. This is basically a week's worth of clothes, plus there are a few things in my room that I need to get. And I tried a while ago to organize this shelf and get this all organized, and I sort of lost interest. So I know I got a lot of wasted space in here that I could really utilize. It's a pretty nice sized laundry room, but like I said, I don't utilize it, so I'm gonna put a little laundry on. Yes, we have she just turned 1-year-old. This onesie has been washed, yet, you know, I think this is banana, and I didn't notice it, I guess, the first time I washed it, so I didn't treat any of the stains. So I'm going to try this stuff here, and I'm going to just treat it. This isn't the load that this onesie will go in, but I'm going to treat it. These are pretty old stains. These are some pretty old stains, so I'm going to let that sit. Maybe I didn't wash it. This is kind of dirty. So I'm going to let that sit until the load that it will be washed in. And then we'll wash it, and then I'll show you guys. Let me just address something right quick. These are the baby shoes. And these things, let me tell you, they stink to high heaven. These get thrown in the washer. She's been walking since she's about 10.5 months. And she started out barefoot. And so now she's, you know, wanting to go outside and play. And so obviously we have to put shoes on her. And so these were the ones that she sort of took to the easiest. She has some more in there, but she likes those the most. So her feet, oh my gosh. So we'll see if that does the trick.
1, 2,
You got your remote control?
6, 7, 8,
Yeah. You got your remote? Okay. Before we go get the baby, and I probably in for tonight, I'll say, so we still got the weekend, I wanted to address, which eye is it? I can't even tell. This eye. I wanted to address my eye. This is what is it? It's just a hemorrhage, a blood vessel burst in my eye, and this isn't the first time that this has happened. This has happened before, but this is the second time in the last month, and this one is a little bit worse. I don't need to show you. You see it, obviously. It's a little bit worse, and so the consensus is everyone's telling me if it's, you know, these things are supposed to get better within a week, so, and it's supposed to start looking better. So if it's not looking better by tomorrow morning, then I'll go to the doctor. Good morning. Well, it's not really morning. It is 10:12. But yes, this fine Saturday morning looks like it's going to be a nice day, probably a little hot here in Texas. We're just kind of just getting started since we were late last night. Had to get the baby, get my daughter from band. Did you eat your banana? You eat your banana? You want some pancakes? And my son is watching, what is that, Teen Titans?
Teen Titans Go!
Oh, I didn't say it right. Teen Titans Go. I'm coming. So it's a nice day out, so we're going to get coffee. The radio's up loud. So we're gonna go get coffee and then run some errands. It's a really, really, really nice Saturday. Pharmacy closes at 6. It's 6:39. We should have come here before we went to Starbucks. Isn't that right? Oh well. It's been a week. I put it off for a week. So what's one more day, right? Right quick, I changed my dining room to my fall colors. I change it like fall, and then I change it a little bit more at Christmas, and then I change it for like the spring and the summer. And so now this is for this year, this is how I want it to look for the fall. I'm so proud. I normally don't do a tablecloth, but I'm doing a tablecloth this year because this one is such a pretty color. I don't know if you can tell what color it is, but it's so pretty. So the kids are eating. I'm not really hungry. This is the loud portion of my washing machine. It's not really loud. I just wanted to show you how last night when I washed this, I had put some of that OxyClean on it, and to me, it didn't really get it clean. See the stains. So, remember the funky tennis shoes? Well, this is them. They actually look really good. They smell okay. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try them again and see what the outcome is. We'll see. And this is all the laundry that's left. Just this little bit here. Everything else is done. These are always things I'll put away in a little bit. But everything else is done. This thing is empty. So my laundry is done. Yay! So it is Saturday night. Everyone is in bed. Dinner is done. Kitchen is cleaned. Baby is asleep. Daddy's at work. And if you notice, yay, my hair is twisted up. I just twisted it up with something that I had in the bathroom instead of trying to buy something new. So all I have left is just this load of whites to wash. Y'all know how it is. I can't just leave. I'm sorry, I can't just leave stuff in the middle of the floor. We're gonna have to figure out a solution for this because I don't like that. That's not my, that's just not like what I do. A bunch of toys on the fireplace, plus we use that fireplace. So I mentioned earlier that I had already cleaned the kitchen, which I have. Already got the kitchen tidied up. And for tomorrow, we're gonna do a crock pot chicken. So I got the chicken thawing out there. The kids enjoyed their spaghetti. So that's probably it for Saturday. And hopefully you all will join me for the remainder of the weekend.